Hey, what's going on, everybody? Votonomous here, talking about Evil Dead the game again. I just wanted to go over the new Brock trailer that came out not too long ago, and I wanted to go over this developer update, which just so happens to be on Reddit, which is kind of odd in my opinion, but sure. Um, so let's take a look at this Brock trailer real quick. All right, we got our first issue. I'm sure you noticed it. This fucking gun. I think it looks really fun for Survivor, but I think it looks really annoying for Demon. I understand them wanting to make a gun like this because everybody's been using a shotgun, and that takes up long ammo, and survivors are just kind of fighting with each other to get as much long ammo as they can. No one really uses like short range, type ammo unless they're like using a revolver. Otherwise, not many people use a pistol or anything like that, or even the lever action, which is surprising because I like that weapon personally. But this gun looks fantastic, but it looks like it's gonna be really friggin' annoying. So if a bullet does like under 5 damage, I think that's fine. But if a bullet does more than 5 damage, I think this is going to be really overpowered because look at the rate of fire in this gun. That was insane, wasn't it? It's like an automatic weapon. Evil Dead the game kind of stayed away from automatic weapons for good reason because that just kind of seems really overpowered. So I kind of hope that the bullets don't do that much damage, in exchange for the rate of fire. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully it won't be annoying, but I'm personally scared of it. I think they're going to make it super overpowered and it's going to be really annoying for demon players. So it does kind of scare the shit out of me. But let's just hope that it's balanced and it's not broken. That's all we can hope for. And if it is broken, we're probably going to have to deal with it for like 2-3 months until they decide to, change it. But let's just hope for the best on that one. And then here we got like, I don't even know what this is. This is like, it's got like a saw that kind of looks like an axe too. And then he put the axe part inside of the deadite. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know. I know Brock's supposed to be a leader, I think. I don't know if one of his abilities is that he can, you know, craft like new type of weapons or modify weapons or whatever. I don't know what he can do with that. But it does look pretty cool. This looks like a pretty cool melee weapon. I'm interested in seeing more of him because these trailers are fine and all. They show off like, oh, here's a new looking melee weapon. Here's a new looking range weapon. Here's the character, fucking around and actually killing deadites or whatever. But that doesn't really explain anything about the character, what they do perks wise. I know they kind of give a description here, but it again doesn't really say much. I feel like they should change their trailer format, in my opinion, on actually telling us every single perk and his abilities and showing us and shit. I think that should be the trailer for a survivor and a demon, in my opinion, instead of just like, here's a quick like boom, 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 done. Right? I don't feel like that explains enough. So I'm just here to speculate. Like this is either a new melee weapon or maybe he makes this because it looked like it was like some type of axe. I don't know, but it looks cool. This is a new type of weapon too, right here. I don't know if he makes this weapon. I don't know if this is a new melee. I'm sure we'll get a new melee, but I don't know if because it says here, Brock Williams use his wisdom, obnoxious wit, and years of experience with all your hardware needs. So I feel like he would modify, weapons. So I don't know if this is a new melee. I don't know if the other one was a new melee or if he just modifies them. And then here you can see the new Ash skin, which looks pretty cool. And that's Brock. So doesn't really tell you much. All it did was definitely show a new gun. That's about it. So hopefully the new gun isn't annoying. Maybe that gun is a modification of another gun, which then I don't think it would be overpowered because then only Brock would be able to use it or one person at a time or whatever. So then maybe it's fine. But if it is just a brand new gun, then again, I'm kind of scared of it. But so that's it for the trailer. not really much to show. And now here's the developer update on Reddit, by the way, which I think, okay, really quickly. I think it's a little bit silly, in my opinion, that they put their updates on Reddit. I think they should just put their updates on a website, like on their website, and then just link their website update page on their their Reddit and their Twitter and their Instagram and their Discord, all that jazz. So I don't understand why they make developer updates on Reddit. That's kind of weird to me. But they let us know a few things. They're kind of vague, but they let us know about the Ruby active skill update. They're nerfing it. They don't tell us by how much, but they're nerfing it, which I know a lot of people complained about. So I didn't really get to experience it much because I'm kind of more of a casual player. But yeah, I heard it's annoying, so that's good that they're updating it. Most importantly, too many vehicles. So I talked about vehicles before in my last video. And my opinion, my suggestion was to give a demon the ability to destroy vehicles. But their idea is to reduce them. So they're just going to reduce the number of vehicles on the map. I think this isn't going to really do much. They're not giving us a percentage of, or a number of how many cars are there will be on the map, or the reduction of vehicles. They're not telling us anything other than they're just going to reduce vehicles on the map. So from what we're being told, my assumption is that what players will do, they'll find the nearest car, have that car for themselves, and then just drive more carefully. The only thing demons can do against that is use their infernal energy to possess the car to try to destroy it or to take it as far away as they can. Hopefully this is a good change. Hopefully this actually does something. Again, it really depends on how many vehicles are on the map. I don't know. They're not really telling us much of anything other than we're going to reduce vehicles. I wish they would give us a percentage or something, or a number, anything. Give us statistics, you know what I mean? But they don't. So I wish their communication skills were better, because they do the same thing again for this Ruby update and anything else. They don't really tell us much. They just kind of give us an idea of this is what we're changing, but that's it. I'm not elaborating, right? So hopefully this vehicle change is good. I'm glad they are trying to do something with the vehicles to make them less obnoxious. But we'll just have to wait and see, I guess, when the update comes out. And then they're buffing Annie, which I think is cool. I think Annie's pretty cool. I think it's interesting that she is more for range type characters. So she's great with hunters or like support Ash, So I think that's pretty cool. I like that they're buffing her. They're buffing her main ability, I think it is. Yeah, her active skill. So that's cool. Again, they don't tell us a percentage. we don't know yet. And then they tell us that Deadites in the Army of Darkness map won't be able to jump in and out of windows, which I haven't even seen. I guess I'm just blind. And no damage after being revived. Apparently, you were able to damage survivors while they're being revived or something like that. I don't really understand that one either, because I guess I haven't experienced it or seen it at all. So whatever. So more importantly are the three things right here, to me at least. But this is the most important. Too many vehicles. Because again, I play Demon and I play Survivor, and even when I play Survivor, I just think it's too easy with how many vehicles there are. So I like this. I want a challenge, dude. I don't want to play a game and easily win. I want a challenge, and I think this is great. I think reducing vehicles is a great change to the game, and I think we need to make demons more powerful, like I said in my previous video. So, I agree with the changes. I agree with this. I agree with this. I agree with this. I agree with all of it. And again, I hope that what gun we just saw right here, I hope that this is not as awful as it kind of looks for for the game. So whatever, we'll wait and see. But those are my opinions on what we've been told so far on the new update that's coming out I'm sure we'll get a ball trailer sometime next week, and then the week after that, we'll probably get another trailer showing off the new outfits that are coming out, the one for Ash and the one for Amanda. Probably show us Ashy Slashy as well, because I know that he's coming to the game this update too. So, and when that happens, I'll cover it and give you my opinion. So yeah, that's what. Let me know what you guys think about this. What you guys think about this gun, because this gun really scares the shit out of me. So tell me what you think about this gun. Tell me what you think about Brock, even though we don't see much. The melee weapons and these new updates, especially with this vehicles. Let me know what you guys think. Because I'm very interested.